Hi, I'm Holly. I'm the owner of An Empty Cup LLC. And before you judge me, this is a video diary entry of 2021 for me. It's the origin of an empty cup. And so I just wanted to post a video of me being in my raw God-given self. And that is no makeup, no filter, nothing done to my hair. It's in its natural state of craziness. And I just wanted to be as vulnerable as possible with the audience and the people watching this video. And so this is me telling you why I started An Empty Cup and my goals for 2021 and the beginning of these video diary entries. So here we go. So I want to tell you why did I start An Empty Cup, and that is because 2020 we all know sucked. Everybody, I think, together can share that. And so I personally was working for a company that I've been working for nearly 17 years. And I found myself being filled daily with having to constantly be told that I need to be better. You're better than this. You can be better than this. And you're not getting over your mountains and your storms fast enough. And you've got to crush those opportunities, and you got to go for this, and you got to be the best. And you can't just be the best. You have to be number one. And and then meanwhile, you're getting attacked by your, coworkers and stuff that need you to fill their cups. And by the end of the day, then you got to be a mom, and your kids are wanting you to fill their cups, and literally, right? I have toddlers that want juice and they want things, and they wake up in the middle of the night, and you got alarm calls in the middle of the night, and you got to deal with this, and then you have a husband that still needs you, and you got to be fine, and you got to and it sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. I feel ridiculous being like, okay, so I'm supposed to work out. I'm supposed to, cleanse and wash my face twice a day. I'm supposed to brush my teeth and whiten my teeth and go to the gym and eat healthy. And it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But you don't have time to think about that. You have time, you have moments, and when given a moment, you're going to have a meltdown. You're going to have an absolute meltdown. You have a volcano, and then a Band-Aid gets stuck on it, and you're like, everybody feels like that. Keep going. And it's, but when you're feeling that, you're feeling that. You're not worried about how every other mom feels, and that they're oh yeah, drink a cup of wine and you got this. It's, you're legitimately in the trenches, and you're feeling like you are the only person that knows how you feel. So let's go back to December. I turned 33 years old. Today is February 20th, for those who are wondering when I took this video. And it was the day before Christmas Eve. And I was determined to make the kids feel great. And despite all the craziness at work and despite everything that was going on, I really wanted to make this year special, because in the previous years I had been moving and switching locations, and so I felt like I really didn't even have huge trees or anything like that. So, we went to a Christmas tree farm, did all of that. And, I just feel this immense pressure that when you're a working mom and you're working, for me personally, it was up to 60 hours a week. You're working 6 days a week, or as needed, because you feel like you got to help your team and you want to be the best boss you can be. And then you got to flip side, you got to be the best mom you can be. You put this unbelievable pressure on yourself to deliver on everyone's goals and everyone's expectations. At least that's how it is for me. And so the day before Christmas Eve, I lost feeling in my legs. It was for 2 days, and I ignored the first day just because medical bills, I don't even want to get into that topic. Everyone knows it's unbelievable if you go to the doctor how much it costs. And I did have great health insurance. And so the other time I went. I was like, I can't even feel my legs. And so they're like, well, we got to check you for stroke, heart attack, and blood clot. 33 years old. God, I think, told me many times in 2020, right? I had lost several family members on my husband's side. And I just felt like, I just lost my grandmother the previous year. Like I wasn't digesting everything that was going on with me. And all of it, just my body accepted as stress, and I wouldn't emotionally let my body handle it. I'm like, I'm strong. I'm mentally strong. I can handle this. You can get through anything. Like, I'm being overly positive. Like, I'm killing stuff with positivity, and positivity is great. Don't get me wrong. But when you're using it in a way that's, it's not healthy. Like, certain positivity, now I reflect back and I see that it wasn't healthy at all for me. And so I buried it and buried it and buried it and buried it and kept moving forward. I'm going towards the, I have this tunnel. I'm going for the light at the end of the tunnel. And, I get to this end goal. We're almost to Christmas Eve, and you hear my body's, it's not okay. It's not okay. So here I am in the hospital, sitting there for 4 hours. It's storming out. And I'm literally thinking, I don't have time for this. I got to go either back to work. I got to go home. I got to wrap gifts. I got to, there's A through Z is going through my mind. And then, they come back in and they're like, you're healthy. And, for the most part, we don't see anything life threatening for you. So I'm thinking, why can't I feel my legs? Like, it's kind of serious, like how do I not have an answer here? And he's like, I know you're talking normal and that you think, we asked you the question, do you have an anxiety attack? And you're telling us no, but your body, I think, is telling you something different. And so, in 2020, COVID, I really hadn't been going to church because of social distancing, and emotionally wasn't connecting with my friends in the same way that I normally have. And my type of personality, I'm a complete extrovert, not an introvert at all. I work with a lot of introverts. I'm friends with introverts, but I'm not one. I recharge by being around people. And so it's been a challenging year for me to figure out how to recharge, fill my cup, when I have to social distance and stuff too. So, I've really gotten into a lot of hobbies. And so I've been finding that crafting is one of them, hence why I sell crafts on an empty cup. And that's, and I partner with a lot of people now, that do that as well. So feel free, and emptycupmn.com, please check it out. And, you can book stuff on there as well, parties and things. But, again, we're bringing it full circle. God, many of you know I'm a diehard Christian, love Jesus, praise Jesus. But God had to take it away. He was like, you're in the hospital and you're still going to keep trekking with this positive attitude. Like, come on now, like, you can't do it, and it's time. So I separate with the company 2 weeks later, and find myself after 17 years being like, wait a sec, what am I gonna do? Like, I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I have all these ideas. I'm extremely goal-driven. And so, I pray a lot, and God's really clear. He's like, it's time to mend the cup that is shattered, the cup that is broken. I can't even fill your cup, Holly, because it is shattered. So step one, fix your cup first. Fix your cup. And that's been a challenge. I'm ready to move forward, and it's hard to be told, wait, fix the cup first. So how do you fix my cup? So this is, again, this is a diary entry for me. So, and I'm taking on that journey. So I've set 3 specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely, SMART goals. For those who know the SMART goal phrase. And the first one is to fix spiritual. I need to pray more, be more involved with the Lord. It's so easy as Christians that we lean on Jesus, we lean on God when we're going through a trial. But it's in the times that it's good that we're like, oh, we're doing great. I'm doing great. And we have to celebrate God in those times where we're like, thanks for letting us be out of a storm for a minute. And you're not knee deep in a storm. So I and my husband have joined a small group study with our Bible. And it's amazing. We're actually going through a series called Alpha right now. And that's just incredible. 2 is work on my emotional, through LinkedIn, even, if Liz is watching this video, hi Liz, I just love your, uplifting spirit. Thank you for that. But I've reached out to people and, virtually, and people I've never even met before, and that have been talking to me, and I'm talking to them, and, just lifting each other up. I really am keeping this narrative in my head that I don't want, and I don't have to be involved with somebody that isn't going to uplift me. If you're going to tear me down, then do it somewhere else. I don't need to be a part of that. But I can fix my cup by surrounding myself with people that are uplifting. Not people who are going to tear me down, but people who are going to uplift me and be there for me. And so I'm just going to, as Jesus says, sever the hand that makes you, steal. So I'm going to uplift myself. And then the third thing is my physical health. Now, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to start running. I'm not even going to get into those goals right now. I'm talking like next 30 days, right? Specific, measurable, timely. We're only talking the next 30 days here, folks. I actually partnered with a chiropractic for the first time. I had only gone one other time when I was pregnant. And so I'm on my third session next Tuesday. It was incredible. I've had ribs out of, the amount of adjustments. I don't even think I didn't even know my neck could like make a sound like that. But I'm able to actually flex my neck a lot better. I can actually reach parts of my back that I hadn't had to. And then working with a massage therapist as well. So I have another appointment for that. And then diet. I started HelloFresh. Shout out. Feel free to give me free stuff. And I really like it. For those who are wondering, if that's a good option for them, I don't enjoy shopping for food. I don't enjoy scrolling Pinterest to meal plan. I don't enjoy it. There's plenty of coupon codes, you guys. Whether it's HelloFresh or another type of meal delivering service, I just thought it was bougie sounding, and I was a little intimidated by it, but I'm telling you, do it. It is amazing. My husband, Alex, would tell you we thoroughly enjoy it. And the meals are 90% bangers. They're just amazing. We love them. So I'm fixing diet. I'm also going to go back to Herbalife. Shout out to Herbalife. Yes, I'm a distributor. Just putting that plug in there. But yeah, so I'm going back. My sister, Jenny, is joining me on this health adventure. So thanks, Jennifer, for doing that with me and her family. So there you guys go. That's my first entry. This is a video that's long enough, but let's begin this journey. So my next check-in will be roughly 30 days. I'm not going to disappoint myself by putting a date on it. So we'll do a check-in, and I'll let you know how my physical health is, spiritual, emotional, physical health is going. God bless you for watching this video and hanging in there for nearly 13 minutes. It's impressive that you're even at this point in the video and that you haven't stopped watching. So thank you. Love you guys. You're amazing. God bless your day.